It was yours already, even before you wanted or needed it. A father wanted to teach his 7-month-old son to make efforts to reach out and get his toys. So he laid him on his back, took his 2 best toys and placed them beyond his reach, one to his left and the other to his right, and just watched. The child stretched first towards his left where his loved toy was, but couldn't get to it. Then he tried turning himself to his left side by lifting both legs together into the air and swung them to the left. And this moved him a bit to his left side, but not enough for him to reach the toy. The child would quickly repeat the motions, and the more he did, the closer he got to the toy. But he soon gave up. When the father saw that his son couldn't get to the toy, he picked it up and gave it to him, knowing it would fall off his hands sooner. It did fall off and rolled far away. As the father watched on, his son looked at him, then to the ball and back to him, like, "Are you not going to get it for me?" But his dad watched on. As the child started out with his previous actions a couple times, his father pointed to the other toy lying to his right side and said, "Look, there's another toy here." The child looked, saw it, then tried the same old actions and got this one as it was closer. Like deja vu, right? Yes, you have been in that same situation. You wanted or needed something, but it seems you can't have it, or it's just taking too long. Here's the lesson though. The toy belonged to the child even before he wanted it. He could see the toy, but he needed to take those necessary actions to get the toy. Also, God helped me see, just as the child would never have been able to get his most loved toy by himself because it rolled so far away, and his father had to bring it to him. Likewise, God makes sure that you get those your things you are not able to get by yourself. And yes, God did say all things are yours, which means what you wanted or needed was yours already, even before you wanted or needed them. In other words, whatever it is you want or need already exists, spiritually or physically, but you must consciously make practical efforts towards obtaining them. The starting point is Mark 11:22-24 and Hebrews 6:12 discloses that with faith and patience you have them. The good news is God assures us that no matter how difficult or seemingly impossible to obtain these your needs or wants might be, or sometimes how unpleasant the actions required might be, you have been enabled by His Holy Spirit who lives in you. And make no mistake, you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. So quit procrastinating the actions required to get you the things you want or need. After all, they are yours already, even before you wanted or needed them. And be sure to keep your patience afloat. I am inWORD voice, and I've got something to say.